jacket. That's wind is a blowing, honey. Oh, yes. But I just, oh my God. Okay, so. But with my hot topics, I think I'm going to run it. I'm going to run it more hours today. Ooh. Ah, push it. Push it real good. Mm, 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 mm. Bum, bum, bum. All right, y'all back. We back. Period. Um. So yeah, I'm just letting dogs eat right now, letting them do their little thing. So okay. Then I only got like a few dishes that I need to handle, y'all. I've ever since a child, they made me make a whole thing of coffee. I'm over at Nessa's channel. I just woke up because I slept in today. Listen, when I tell y'all, let me see. So this is my notebook right here. When I tell y'all, I be up late night, doing homework. All these things are like different. I ain't gonna show you like the full page because I have like notes and stuff on it. But when I tell you, I be up, I be doing homework. Like I'm almost out of this. You see how I ran through this notebook? These are all the pages up top. Those are all the ones that I wrote on, you know. But yeah, and if y'all ever want to get me anything, pencil and paper, because I'm always running out of these. I'll show you. CDs like right here. I've already ran through that one. I've ran through this one. So now I'm working on this one. Mm-hmm. Yes. And you know what? That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Okay. Mother's just over here. And I'm so relaxed with I'm so relaxed with y'all. I don't even have to put my little hair on. You know, be comfortable. Love you. You know, when I had came on earlier and I snatched it, I put the wig on, then I snatched it off. And only song that I could think of was India Irie, I Am Not My Hair. Okay. I am not my hair. Yes. It's cold. Is it cold there yet? No. Actually, it feels good outside. Maybe, hold on, let me see. Yeah, it feels good outside, child. Hold on, I'm gonna take you out there. And I'm gonna have to come back in here and put this phone on the charge. That way we can have a little bit of battery. Oh, y'all, please go and follow my TikTok. I am only like, I think I'm like 11 subscribers away from being able to go live on TikTok. So this is what it looks like out here today. It feels good. It's very sunny, very bright. You need to network on TikTok and do the battles with celebrities. Yeah. See, that's why I'm trying to get to 50 so I can go live on there. So when I go live on there, I could tag them in my videos. Yeah. Empress in here? Miss Dovey in here? Hey, Miss Dovey. Hey, Empress. Hey. I didn't even see y'all. Yeah, it feels good out here. You said I just added you on Facebook, Queen Tulsa. Good. Okay. Yeah, I'm on this phone. So this is my Facebook phone. This is my TikTok phone. And this is my Facebook phone right here. Hey, Birdie. How you doing? Yeah, we out here getting some sun. Yeah, funny. We just did praise and worship, y'all. We just had our praise and worship. We got our praise on. Being thankful for today and rejoicing. And like I said, as soon as my babies, they finish running around out here, then I can get to my show. You need to make another channel. Give us the Tulsa first 48 breakdowns. Oh, hey, Birdie. Let me screenshot that. So that's my notes. Make another channel. You know what? I need help because I want to clean off my other monetized channel. I need help. Like, how do I just delete all that stuff and just rebrand that channel? Because I have another monetized channel. And you know what? I had a good time the other day on that case. But sometimes those cases, they be heavy when you be just really in full deep up in those things. Because another case that's going on today. And it's about, I think it was this little boy who passed away. Yeah, but the first 48, see, and then I'm here in town. Yes. And the ideas that I could come up with that. Yes. No, mama, this is my coffee. Y'all, guess who's begging trying to get my coffee? Now everybody knows how to get up on the roof. Yes, I'm talking about you, Cujo. I don't know. You can't have coffee. Coffee, no. You maybe can have some later. No, ma'am. You can have some later, honey. No coffee right now. This is my coffee partner, y'all. So when I'm up early in the morning, she's everywhere where I am. Can you go to the crime scenes and stuff? Yeah, I can go to the crime scenes. Of the places that they had already like done the cases on, yeah, I can go to those. I can bring my tripod. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is my baby. She's like the mother. She's only a sister, but she acts like she's the mother of the other dogs. Um, I want y'all to look up. So my cousin, he was on there. Y'all get out of my trash. So I'm gonna tell y'all this. My cousin, his name is Courtney Palmer. Look up that story on the first 48 hours. And so, my fight for justice and to bring awareness to injustice. If y'all watch that, then y'all will really see what it's like. Uh, asking for help from the police because I see some content creators on here. They are laughing. Oh, she called the police. This, that, and the third. If y'all watch that episode, see if you'll be laughing then. You see what I'm saying? But yeah. So it's just I just gotta keep pushing forward. I mean, life happens, but yeah. It's really deep. When you really talk about, you said, the Courtney Palmer story broke my heart. Yeah, that's my cousin. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And he was asking for help. Did y'all see that? He asked that officer, that detective, for some help. Did y'all see what happened? I was typing it before you said it. I'm sorry for your loss, Boo. The police failed him. He didn't even set Duke up like they thought. Exactly. Wasn't he asking for help? Did y'all see that article that they like to keep posting about me when I went to the police and I asked them to help me? Did y'all see how that sergeant or the spokesperson was just laughing and smiling? And then I want y'all to take a deeper look into Judge Sharon Holmes, black woman, then got caught for drinking and driving with her grandson in the car. There's a lot of corruption here. So that's why I just be low key, you know what I'm saying, and just doing my work. But now, being that I'm gonna be in politics, being that I'm going to be in politics, being that I'm going to be in politics, I have to. I'm on an assignment. You see what I'm saying? And I need the experience. I need to know what the jail system's like, what the courts are like, and things like that, right? In order to be great at what I do. It's called you do your research, do your homework first. And I feel like this is an educational period. People say like, oh, she on probation. No, I'm on an assignment, and this is bigger than me. I'm out here to help the people. And I've been singing this tune since I've got on here. When people went at me and, was telling me, like what she need $25,000 for because I needed that money because it was a lot going on. Y'all didn't understand the battle that I was facing. Now do y'all see why I needed the damn $25,000? Hell yeah. I will one day, you know. Listen, I've been homeless. I've been on drugs, I'm sobriety. You know what I'm saying? I was, listen, let me tell you something, okay? So my journey here, when I had come back to Tulsa, I was actually living downtown. And I was just thinking about this the other day that it's such a full circle moment. This is going to be something that I show y'all. It's a full circle moment. So when I got back here, I was at the Greyhound station, went to my cousin. She stayed downtown in these apartments, but they don't have them there no more. But the organizations, the shelters, and everything, it's like it's a full circle moment. I'm right down the street from the hospital that I was born in. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. When people counted me out, God was getting my path together. Let me show you something. I'll go out front. And where I live, I'm going to tell y'all like this. So, one of my family members, I remember a time where I couldn't even go to their house. I couldn't even come in. They was, so homophobic. I stayed right around the corner from them. But let me show you something. And it's only going to get greater from here. Oh, so my lawn man is a guy. He's in the neighborhood. He needs a few dollars, so I let him cut my grass. But he does it with like this, weed eater. And then sometimes he'll have a lawnmower. But this is the downtown area. And of course, y'all see I stay off the main street. But if you look over there, that's downtown. If you look over there, that's Greenwood. Greenwood is a very rich area for us as indigenous black people, right? You can see that from here. And where I'm standing at, people couldn't be on this side of the road back in the day. Well, guess what? The black indigenous ass got a corner lot. You hear me? Got a corner lot, you know, living life. And I started out on West Archer and I live on East Archer. So when I say a full circle moment, when I first had come back to Tulsa, now the Greyhound is downtown. My cousin's apartments, I could usually see them, but they don't have them there no more. But do y'all see that area right there? I know y'all see like that highway. When I had come back, that's where I stayed. I stayed like downtown. So it's a full circle moment. You see that? Y'all see the highway? See the cars? know, I'm glad that I am not where I was. And listen here, I want to tell y'all this. Don't worry about what people say. You know? Don't worry about what people say and how they feel about you. It's not where you starting from, it's where you going. You see what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of time it just be like projection. People be trying to project their lives and stuff on you. So, you know, you just got to protect your peace. Make sure you know, if you make an error, if you wrong somebody, make it right. Don't walk through life with like grudges and things like that. I know we're all human and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, but try not to hold grudges against people. And as long as you know what you want out of life and where you want to go, you don't let nobody deter you from where you want to go. You always stand still and stand in your truth. You know, do you? You make the best of your life. This is your life. You only get one. So you got to live it up, you know? And never let nobody tell you that you cannot do something, baby. You can do anything that you want to do. Okay, I'm going to cut that off. You said, do they still have the direct call center in Tulsa? Direct TV call center. Oh, listen. They probably do. They probably just changed the name of it. But yes, I actually used to work at a call center, child. Don't give these people all your information, sweetie. My stuff is here. They've already doxed my house. They've already doxed my house. They put my photo and stuff up. You know, I mean, this is just, this is me. I have nothing to hide, you know. I'm just showing them what God did for me. He can do it for them too. When you make your first 48 channel post in the group on Reddit, it's called the first 48. There's thousands of fans in the group. Oh. And you know what? Reddit, that is a T right there. Yes. I'm just so excited. Thank y'all for the ideas and stuff. Look at this. I'm just. All right. Are y'all ready to go in? Did y'all run out? Y'all handle your business? Business? Y'all ready to go in? Because if y'all ready to go in, I can start my show at 2 p.m. You finished? Y'all ready for a nap? Where's Mima? Oh, Mima's in the house. Hold on, y'all. Child, she demolished that food. Yes. Okay. So soon as Mima do her little run and stuff, go out there, do your business. Go handle your business, Mama, because you're gonna be taking a nap in a minute. Go handle your business. Go handle your business. I don't want to play right now. Go outside, Mama. Go outside. Go handle your business, Mama. Go outside. Hey, Mima, listen. Settle down. Go pee. Here. Y'all, hold on. Let me take her outside. Go pee. Go pee in the bathroom. Go. Okay, yeah, so that's what I can do for them, child. As soon as she get finished handling her business, we gonna go right on up in the house. I've already got my things. I already got the show, the one that I want to do. I already know how I want to do it. Um, and then later, if I feel like dragging, then I'll drag later. But right now, I want to focus on my content, which is the celebrity news and gathering my stories. And you know what? There's been some new crimes that's been going on around here. You said, what will today's topic be? Um, really is not a specific topic. We're going to be talking about hot topics, celebrity news. I know we're going to discuss Dick Cheney, President Trump, Nicki Minaj, and who else did I get? Young Bleed. Do y'all know who Young Bleed is? This is a guy that was a part of the yes, having a boy. Yes, so we got them in there. So those are just gonna be like the four people that's on the thumbnail, but we're gonna talk about more people. Yes, Young Bleed. Yes, he passed away today. Well, he passed away after the verses. Yeah, he passed away from an aneurysm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Blueface is out, and he had Krishan barking like a dog to enter the stream. Yeah, we got a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, child, it's a lot to get into. And who else? You got Megan Thee Stallion. She's engaged to Clay, that dude. You got Drake. That's they're alleging that he had fake streams. Okay, Brian McKnight. So what happened with Brian McKnight? Where's the update on that? Because let me see. Let me Google this right quick and see what Brian McKnight has going on. Let me see. Is he in the news? What's the news, baby? What's the latest news? Let's see. Ex-wife not appearing in court for defamation suit. Oh, wow. Oh, good. Oh, they canceled that. And then Brian McKnight celebrates ex-wife not showing up to court, takes it as a huge win. So that was reported. And then, okay, so I got to include that. So they need to know his behavior. And then they need to know about him being canceled at the HBCU. So we're going to make this juicy. Uh-huh. Okay, let me gather some more information. And you said that Brian McKnight, the HBCU. What is the news on that? Give me 1 second. Brian McKnight performance at Claflin University canceled following backlash. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let me go ahead and get that. Back at one, huh? You back at one, all right. You back at one. He said Clay Thompson is his name. Clay Thompson, okay. Oh, hold on, let me see. So we got and we got who else? Sorry, y'all, I'm taking notes. Um, um, okay. Ray J, Sona Kardashians. Okay. All right. Now listen here, y'all. Did y'all see Mia X? Oh yeah, I got her on there. Uh, let's just put it in the notes as well. Okay. Mm-hmm. So we got Cardi B, Stefan, Young Bleed, Brian McKnight, Ray J, Sona Kardashians, Nicki Minaj defending Trump. Who else do we need to throw on there? Let me see. Let me check the Instagram and see if. Oh, I got some stories from Instagram as well. Oh, okay. Oh, we got to bring Diddy up. So Diddy bragging in prison about President Trump pardoning him early next year. So we got to put him on that, and then Drake. Uh, Drake's Spotify. You know what? Did y'all know Diddy's trying to go back to court? So hold on. Diddy going back to court for appeal. You know what? The judge just might slap his ass with the max. It's like if you don't go sit down somewhere, do your time, you know. I mean, you were a nuisance during the damn trial. I mean, before the trial, the bond hearing. I mean, Blueface's baby mama not wanting Christian around her kids. Yes. Okay. Yeah, she said that she was about to pull up because she didn't want no crackhead around her daughter, around her child. She didn't give nobody permission to have a crackhead around her child. Hold on. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I did catch that. So, Blueface, baby mama. Jaden goes off. Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all giving me some good stuff. Okay. And you know what? I'm just gonna wear what I have on. I don't know which hair I'm gonna wear, but I just have on like a black shirt and some black little running shorts. Okay, this should be enough topics for us to go because I want to do hot topics at least for like, you know, a generous amount of time. And just really trying to find my balance. You know, I really want to go live as much as I can during the daytime. Like, and I also still want to incorporate my praise and worship in in on this platform, you know, because God is in everything that I do, you know. And I'm so excited. Okay, let me get in here and get to business. Oh, listen, y'all. I need y'all to follow my TikTok. It's the real Queen Tulsa. I posted it on my community wall. If y'all could please help me uh, get to 50 on there where I can be monetized. I would like to go live on there. I would like to go live on Instagram, which I do be going live on Instagram, but I think I'm going to start Instagram lives next week because I have people on Instagram that I'm networking with. So I'm thinking I'll hit the Instagram live Monday. I'll do that Monday because I'll actually be, yeah, Monday. I want to do that. I just be having so much on my plate, y'all. Post your channel links on your community wall so I can post them in the chat. Okay. Let me see. So, um, oh, I can put the Instagram. Let me see. Okay, so I'm putting Instagram right here. Maybe I should take a photo of it. Something they'll know. Okay, this is what pops up. Okay, so I'm putting it up there right now for y'all. So that's Instagram. And then if y'all scroll down, y'all will see my TikTok. Because my TikTok is going to be right up under it. And that's going to be you got my link. Okay, here, actually, can I put that in there? Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah. You said post your. Oh, yeah, talk about Riri and Rocky too. Riri and Rocky. Let me put them on there. They were at the award show yesterday. Yes, okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you, Fluffy. Okay. So that's what we gonna do. Yes, thank you for the super chat. So yeah, I'm really excited. So let me go ahead. Let me check on Mima and see if she's done with her business. Oh, I'm gonna probably have to warm this coffee back up. When I tell y'all, oh my God, I'm so happy to be back. My house is clean. Listen, when my home is clean, I wake up in the morning. I don't, like, I can just breeze through the day, you know. And so last night, damn, I did like a whole bunch of cleaning before I had went to sleep. Um, Cause it's like, that's just how I operate, you know. I get up, I need everything clean. Like, no, 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 no. That's mentally that, like, that's my love language. My family knows my love language is clean. Okay, clean. You know. He says you and Stunt Down need to do a show on your channel. You know, I like him. Has he even been live? Man, I would love to collab. You know, I like fun, high energy people that, he's very comical. Very comical. I mean, he be having me laughing. And it's the funny part where he be like, I'm like, who you talking about? I said I'm talking about, and then he'll say whoever he's talking about. Like I love like that. I love and see, I don't know if y'all know Danny Robertson. I've worked with her as well. I don't know if y'all seen our chemistry, baby. The chemistry, like I have so much chemistry with so many people. I don't know if do y'all know who Couture Bay is? Um Couture Bay and I, we did an interview with the Real Housewives of Atlanta star, Jazzy. And when I tell you that interview, like when me and her, when we finished, like we damn near went into tears, like after it, because it was like, it was a big deal. And this woman has supported me, and we were working with Yusuf as well as that time, but I don't know, Yusuf, he was going through a lot. I wanted to include him too. You know, it was like a whole situation, like, my thing is, if I rock with you, I rock with you. And, if there's an opening where I can pull my brother or sister along so they can experience, you know what I'm saying? But you have to be about your business. That's the one thing I say. And that's why I was willing to take a chance with Couture Band. She took a chance with me because it was like, we weren't perfect, but we met each other where we were. And how we actually had a disagreement about the T.S. Madison. It was a conversation going on about that. However, we didn't let that conversation deter us from, getting to know one another on a deeper level. And it was like after we had the conversation backstage, it was like, okay, I get it. And ever since then, is we're grown adults and we're in a business where topics can get a little spicy, and you know um we don't necessarily have to agree, but we also can come to an understanding where we can still respect one another, and not let the belief system kind of divide us, because it's an opinion, it's our way of thinking. And sometimes, you know, after experiencing some things, I had to unlearn some stuff. And so never feel like you're just too great to learn something. And that's one thing that she's taught me, you know, like just stepping back and really observing. And even if you like somebody, you still should be able to give an unbiased opinion, you know, and that's true accountability. So I am forever thankful, to T.S. Madison for giving me wisdom and understanding, and just really guiding the sister through, and encouraging words of, you know, I don't know when, I don't know the hour, the time, but I know that Queen Tulsa is going to have her show eventually, and she'll be, you know, an executive producer of her own reality show, okay? And so it's all about, you make it through, don't get too big headed, because the same people um that you see going up, those will be the same people that you will see going down. And always staying humble, you know. I'm just so proud of TS. Like, I'm gonna have to put her on the docket as well. Her and her co-host Craig. Yeah. And see, I'm friends with Tasha, Tasha K. She's very controversial. You know, in this business, you got to know the business. You can't be a softy in the business. You gotta have some type of heart. Like, don't be out here bullying nobody, but you gotta have some type of heart. Hmm. And don't be a pushover either, you know. But like I said, I'm just grateful for all the experiences and the leaders that have come before us. Miss Wendy Williams. God, I love that lady. And we're actually gonna put her on the docket too. You said I was shocked when Tasha K fell out with Maddie, and you know what? I saw them, like, they were cool at one point in time. Tasha and Maddie, remember they had did the interview in the wine cellar, and very transparent, and it's just like sometimes things happen, right? And sometimes messengers or side people could have preconceptions, and they could have a hand in someone's uh, not really having the chance to really experience and get to know somebody. Because I feel like, oh, hold on. Mimo? Okay. I feel like, we all have a backstory, right? And when people get into it and they state things, I mean, it's just some stuff you can come back from, some stuff you can't, you know. But I don't think it's any hate in either one of those women heart. They just understand the business, you know. They are, you got to look at it like this. Maddie is very controversial. Tasha's very controversial and things like that, and they have their own audience. And I just try not to get into, I try not to get into their stuff, their personal stuff, but you know, I know that I can worry about me. It's what the messages that are coming out of my mouth, And yes, I'm in all different type of sectors, right? When I want to get my rocks off, if I want to just, go buck wild, I go to the B sector for that. When I want to do celebrity news and hot topics, I come to my channel. When I want to talk about some real stuff, I come to my channel. So it's a genre for everything. And I try to make myself known to all genres so I'm not out of place when it comes to talking about these topics, you know? Yes. Mm-hmm. I know that would be tea right there. If her and Kaya would make up, man, that would send a whoo, baby. The Breakfast Club might as well say bye bye, you know? The Breakfast Club might as well say bye bye. Because I already know that Kaya is going to light them. Charlemagne, the ever living goddess. Oh, she's gonna light him up. She is going to light him up. And you know what? It was that show was it just opened and expanded my horizon. Like they helped a lot of people. You see when two creatives come together, because I'm looking at them from a business perspective. Two business minded, strong willed people, right? And I really felt like they needed a therapist in the mix. You see what I'm saying? Like if they had a therapist in the mix, I think that they would still be together today. You know? And if it was somebody felt like this was this, there should have been better communication. You see what I'm saying? He said the earth will heal if they make up. Justice for Wendy Williams. I have been a fan of hers from the very moment she started her show to the moment she left. I loved Wendy Williams. Yes, continue to keep your prayers up. She's good. I'm gonna throw her right on in here too. Um, I'm ready for her to, pop back out, do a viral moment. She was at the New York's Fashion Week this year, and she looked fabulous. Um, but yeah, she's definitely one of the greats. How you doing? Shout it out. Oh my God, you remember that song? And guess what? Why did they take that song off? Because remember, it was, uh, how you doing? Shout it out. And then they changed her song. They eventually changed that song. Uh-huh. Because wasn't that Fergie? I think Fergie sang that for her. Yes. How you doing? Well, I'm fine after a week. Or just listening to her, she'd be like, well, I stayed up late last night watching the Kardashians. Yeah. Then she was like, she would be flicking from this channel to that channel, having her some crab on some, I don't know. She would have her some leftovers. She love a old nasty piece of leftovers, honey. A take home box, girl, please. The next day, warm it up. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, the queen, queen, queen. Okay, are y'all done? Are y'all done? Done handling your business. Because when I go in the house, I want to set my show up and I want to go live, okay? Me, mom? Where you at, mama? Me, mom? Me, mom? Me, mom? Girl, where did me, mom go? Me, mom? Did I put her in the house? Me, mom? Me, mom? Oh my God, me, mom, it took off. Me, mom? Me, mom? It's time to go in, honey. Oh, shit. Come on. Come in, mama. It's time to go in. Come on, it's time to go in. Thank you, ma'am. All right, now go lay down. Take your little nap. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, so I done got they feeding out the way. They done went out, handled their business. All right, y'all. So the rest of the day is mine. How you doing? Queen Sheba, darling. How you doing? They came in here, girl. I can get me a family meal, honey. She came through with a 20 piece. Yes, honey. I know that's right. Thank you for coming through and showing some love. Listen, if you guys are not following Queen Sheba Darling, make sure you get on over there. She hones in on the black experience, child, and gets right on up into it, child. And you know what? She's been talking about this Tamar Braxton case. Child, you know what? That Tamar Braxton case, I cannot lie, Queen Sheba. It has everybody talking. And you know what? I had my preconception notices like, ooh, this is what it is. But with that, it is so many layers. And hearing you dissect and pull back, child, it's a lot. And even with her and Birdman, Tamar, y'all, did y'all know Tamar and Birdman dated like in 2000 and what is 2003? I just, I don't know. But if y'all want to get some of that, see, because she reports on that show. Thank you for the super chat, Queen Sheba. Me too, Fluffy. She looks so good. Wish Tamar case. How many cases do she got out there? Wendy loves her caviar. Yes, on a tortilla chip. Is it tortilla chip or some type of chip? Yes. Listen here. I miss her so much, y'all. I miss that woman so much. You would, I mean, she was definitely the auntie, you know, that, oh my God, every time that she would come on, girl, I was there faithfully. Girl, faithfully. And I miss her giveaways. Listen, don't y'all know that she would probably be doing like the Halloween giveaway or something like that, or having people on to cook. Yep, I found that out from you. Mm-hmm. I know she has the one with Tawanda, but there was one also where they said she was creeping around with Mendices. Okay, so with the Mendices thing, I don't really believe that one. I think that that was for her music video. So when they had said that, and then if you really look at it, okay, so it was around that time with the whole she fell in a pool of blood. It was just giving me like it was promo for it because Funky was in it. Then Mendices is in it. She made a new video. Oh, child, let me look this up. Hold on. Uh, Let me see. Cause she just made a new video. Like she got a new song out. Hold on, let me see Tamar's new song. And one thing that you cannot take away from her is, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I see myself in Tamar as well, speaking up against the family. Everybody trying to keep a secret. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, no, it's not okay. Like, I'm doing my therapy, I'm doing my counseling, but then y'all want to call me crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not with all that. I thought that Tamar and Funky fell out. Yeah, they did. But see, this is my thing. Let me see. Tamar new song. Tamar Braxton. New song. See, okay, it's called Heartbreak Retrograde, the movie. And it's with Mendices. Yeah, so I feel like with the Mendices situation, she that was to promote her, that was to promote her situation. See, look, see. So yeah, that was to promote her video. But now with Tamar, I meant with Tawanda to my some Call the police. Call the cops. Tawanda is a sister that I just wouldn't want. Mm-mm. Like, girl, you out here stealing people. You didn't stole from Tamar. Tamar said that she said that she had gave Tawanda like 30. No, she said, I think she said she gave her $50,000, and then Tawanda tried to bring the numbers down. I think she said like $35,000 or whatever the case may be. Long story short, the woman helped you out. You you got to look at it like this. Tony has a dude that has money. Tamar has a dude that has money. You see what I'm saying? Because don't get it twisted. Um, Vince, if Tamar was to be like, hey, I need this, y'all think that Vince is just gonna leave her out in the dirt? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, see, listen, Vince has long money. I never miss one of her shows. Get one of her Wendy fans. Here, let me see. Mhm. Hold Damn it. Hold on. I'm trying to look it up. Okay, so we got. Um, oh my God, y'all. I think I want some Wendy Williams merchandise. Can y'all get me? Oh my gosh, she got a hoodie. Oh my goodness. I want it in all black. That's what I want. I think I need to be, oh my goodness. I need to create, oh my God, y'all look. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if y'all want to give me something for Christmas, give me all Wendy stuff. Um, oh, yes. Okay. Oh my goodness. Y'all, why y'all do this to me on this today? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get off of here. Let me let me get myself together so I can give y'all some content. Oh my goodness. You said Tamar's original album for the early 2000s is so good. I still listen to it. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, Tamar, she definitely has that voice. But, taking a deeper look, I appreciate Tamar because it takes a strong person to be like, you know what, I'm not gonna go this route. I'm gonna speak my piece. I'm getting the help that I need. Y'all can try to make me look crazy and things like that. And, it really resonated with me when her family gonna try to bring up her mental illness. Like, that's happened to me. This is not a good thing when you are trying your best to really get your mental together and you're working through your things, and there are still challenges with the family. Yeah, that could be a lot. And I kind of see how she lashes out because it's like, it feels like you're ganging up on me. Like you pushing me back into a corner. And, I may not have had the voice to speak up back then or um, you know, but I have it now and it's no more. It stops here. And they laughed at me because I said it stops here, but it stops here. I really mean that. It stops here. It just got to. We're not going to keep going with that. You know? I mean, if you keep letting things go on like that, people will never respect you. They'll continue to keep walking over you. They will never take you serious, you know? And I got to be honest with y'all, I had to cut loose some family and people up out of my life because they were draining me, you know? I have a big responsibility. You know, I have a household to run. I have to make my husband happy, me, my kids, my animals. I'm keeping this home clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness, you know? Make sure I'm getting my praise and worship in. My husband, he's not a jealous individual. He gets that when I click on this app, this is entertainment. And people get to see his wife having a good old time. You know, marriage don't mean that you're locked down and you can't do nothing. No, it's my best friend and I got married. You know, but there's certain lines that I just won't cross. Uh, oh, okay. Uh, where are my babies? Mima, Mima, Peaches, Mima, Peaches, Mima, Peaches, Mima, Mima. Shout out to they already in the house. Shout y'all be. Come on, Cujo. Okay, Cujo was the last one that needed to come in. Okay. Y'all in? Okay, y'all in there. Good. Come on, Mama. I'm going in. Are you sitting here in the garage? Okay. I'll let you stay out here then. I'm on the inside with your sister and brothers. Come on. Come on. We're going in. Come on, ma'am. Thank you. In. We're going in. God, it's so good. I'm about to give me another one of these coffee. Oh, Jesus, thank you so much. I'm just so grateful, y'all. Like, the praise break today, baby, that was, getting up and just, choosing love, choosing greatness, choosing to be happy. Choosing to be happy. Being happy is a choice, You said Lady Gaga is a spokesperson for fibromyalgia. 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 Did I say that right? Fibromyalgia. Queen Tulsa, I'm just like you about Wendy Williams. Baby, I don't play about her. That's the first thing. You said that's the first thing they do attack us with. Mm-hmm. And the only reason my family don't want my story told because they'll be convicted, but I choose to walk away from them all. And you know what? That was the best thing that I've ever done. And you know what? Speaking with my husband and stuff like that, it was just like, like, honey, because that's who I go to. I go to the Lord and my husband. Baby, I go to the Lord and my husband, okay? And it's like, even with my children, they're grateful for me, And one thing I can say is my children's mother, she's grateful for me and I'm grateful for her. and we have a great relationship. I could call her right now and we could sit up on the phone. She's not busy, of course, but we can sit up, we can chitty chat, and you know, it's just we adults. It's not about us, it's about these children, but we choose to have a good relationship. We choose to be the role models that for the children. If they see us coordinating and all getting along, shit, we all happy, you know, because they are innocent. They didn't ask to be here. You know, and even as me as a wife, I have to accept these children. This is my husband's children. When I said yes to him, I said yes to those children too. It ain't about me. It ain't about me being, of course I'm first, but I'm not the bonus mom that'd be like, this is, I'm running this. No, 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 no. This is a family. Okay. And we do things untraditional. We're an untraditional family. I must say that, but respectfully. Okay, is that my baby Prince Happy? Is that you? Prince Happy. Okay, so y'all, we have a new cat. His name is Prince Happy. Oh, yes, honey, we do. Hold on, let me go get you some water. Say, man, the two became one. Yes, November, I'll be 20 years for my husband and I. Yes, let us see the cat. Okay, here, let me see him. Okay. Say hello. Say hello. What's your name? You want some water? Want some water? Okay, we got Princess out there. Leave Princess alone. She's gonna scratch you. Mima, don't do that. His name is Prince Happy. Yep, Prince Happy. That's your name. That's your name. And actually, he gets along with the dogs. He gets along with them. He'll, like, if they get in his face, he'll smack them out the way. Like, move. She's not trying to hurt you. Mima, go lay down. She's not trying to, you better go lay down. Okay, so we have 3 cats now. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can flip this around. Okay. Mima, go in your room. Mima, go in your room. So that's Princess right there. Hold on. And that's Claudia. Leave her alone. She don't want to play with you. Hey, Mama. No, out. Ma'am, we're going to need you not to do that. No. You're making me yell. I'm sorry, baby. Me, Mom, please go lay down. Not right now, Mom. Please, not right now. Please. Mom, give me my space. 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 No, give me my space. want some water? Hmm? You want some water? You check your food? Okay. Me, Mom, get the. Go in here. Come on. I'm not doing this with you. In. Get in bed. Doing too much. Just simply doing too much. Hold on, Mama. Stay right there. Hey. Hey, Mama. Oh. Okay, got that food. Hold on, Mama. Oh my goodness. So this is Claudia. No, Claudia does not want to play. Okay, Mom. I'll let y'all in a minute, okay? Prince Happy? Come here, man. Prince Happy, come on. No, out. No! Go lay down, please. You've been out. It's time for a nap. It is time for a nap. It is time for a nap. Buck, go lay down. Buck, go lay down. Buck, I'm not talking to you. Go lay down. Buck, go lay down. Buck, go lay down. Buck, please go lay down. 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 You know you're tired. Go get a nap. Buck don't want to listen to me. You can play with them later. He's okay. You can play with him later, okay? You want to see him? You want to see him? Hold on, y'all. Let me let him see him so he can go lay down. What? He's eating. No, no, no. Come here. You want to go lay down? Sit. 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 You gonna sit? You gonna sit? Sit. Good boy. All right. Baby. You said I'm a softie, I have to give in. Yes. Okay, so y'all. No, look at what they did to the wall. Talking about they love mama. Yeah, they love me. But y'all, but there are some good babies, I gotta admit. Y'all are some good babies. No, but little man, he's in there eating, so that's why y'all don't hear him no more. Y'all hear? Oh, I done spoke him up. But he in there eating his food, getting this little thing going on. Okay, so I got my coffee. Yes. Okay. Go ahead and get my start it up right quick. Yes. And now I can put my thumbnails together, and then I can put my live together. Okay. And if y'all notice that I'm not drinking out of my mug, it's because my mug is small. I needed a big mug because, baby, I got to have the coffee. Now y'all see why I drink this coffee? Y'all, these dogs be, the dogs, the animals, gotta make sure I gotta do this, do that, you know? And then food, you know? What else do I have to do? Okay, so we're all good on that. You said my kittens are overweight? Oh, I can't wait until so Mr. Prince Happy. Oh my god. I can't wait until he gains weight. My oldest had cut his nails, and so they love the manicure and stuff like that. I'm just like, oh my god. But we were really surprised because he's really a good cat. Um he's really a good cat. We saw him outside, and I was even like, we gotta keep him. And my honey, we didn't really know how honey would respond. Shoot, honey didn't fell in love with him. He's like, he's such a great cat. You know, he's just so relaxed, and you know, he just needed a little bit of loving. He just needed a good, happy family to be a part of. Okay, man. I'm gonna let you out in a minute. Okay? He in there eating. You need to handle your business first. Are they? Yeah, we just listen. When we found him, I was like, we're calling him Happy because he was just a happy baby. But being that we're the royal family, he's Prince Happy. Hello. Okay, Prince Happy. I'm talking about you. And he actually loves the name. But yeah, y'all, let me get up off of here. Where's my computer? I need to put my thumbnails together. Hold on. So I got this, got that. I'm gonna work from my room office because I need to get dressed as well. I want to come on camera today. I'm not really putting on anything. I just got to do my hair and my makeup. So, you know, I got to look cute for y'all. I mean, y'all been out here supporting the queen, and y'all are reinvesting. I mean, y'all are investing into the platform, so I gotta, I gotta give you guys what you deserve. Mm-hmm. And yes. Okay. Come on, mama. Coming in? Okay. All right, I'm about to put y'all on some doggy TV. And I need y'all to just let me get dressed, okay? I need to do my makeup in peace. Okay? Y'all about to get some doggy music. Child, y'all about to go to bed. Y'all done been running. Got to go outside and make sure we feed you. Now y'all can take y'all a little nap and let mama do her thing. Now I want to run amok on YouTube. Hello. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me put your music on. All right, y'all. So I didn't put the kids. You said I'll be there in my pajamas. Okay. Hold on, let me see. I said I want a cat, but they scare me. You need to start watching those videos, child. You've been watching those videos where the damn cat attacks people. No, and believe it or not, like my Prince Happy, he's already taken baths. Okay, you say you guys have a blessed evening. You as well, fluffy. Thanks for supporting. See y'all later. I'll be there in my pajamas. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna head on up out of here. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose, and shout out to Queen Sheba Darling for the super chat sticker. Shout out to Miss Margie for the super chat sticker. I really appreciate you guys. I'll make sure I pay it forward. And so I really appreciate you guys on this day. And thank you for meeting me where I am. I really appreciate that. So you guys have a great day on purpose. Make sure y'all check out our praise break. We had a funky good time over there. And we'll be on Hot Topics here a little bit later. All right, so long.